This is a little bit of an interesting episode. We are actually starting back at episode 1 on a new server. We received a notification a few days ago that the Prodigy Gaming server is unfortunately permanently shutting down at the end of the month. We've spent a couple days looking for a new server with similar settings and mods, and we found Isla Nicta, which seems to be really interesting. They have a couple other additions, such as a mod that makes the dinosaurs look a lot fancier, and they have a mod that allows babies to spawn. And the wild babies are a passive tame. However, they spawn with a mother that will attack you and gets very angry if you're near her. It should be interesting. There's some different roleplay decoration mods. They don't have the planting decoration mods, so I will start tomorrow on building up the base. For now, we're just gonna make kind of a small box. Um, Other than that, we're gonna kind of rush the next couple episodes to try and get back to where we were pretty quickly, so that it's not kind of a following the same exact thing we just did. Also, we have invited Reese over to the new server. Hopefully, Reese will be joining us, and I guess we are going to get started. We are going to see if the base location that we had picked last time, which is right up here, is available. And to do so, I'm going to spawn at West Zone 3. This can spawn us anywhere from down around the bottom of the red obelisk up to the base of the snow. So let's go ahead and get started and start heading over to the spot we are looking for.
Are you the one I've been waiting for? You might be. I hope so. It's been so many cycles since I was her. Do I even still remember Hope? I wasn't sure you'd ever turn up. The odds just kept getting longer. I guess I've been losing faith. Others have been gaining power. You have to reach me. Everything depends on your survival. Master this world. Make allies of its many creatures. Grow your strength and skill. Explore this place like I did so long ago. Put the pieces together and find me, survivor. You may be the only one who can.
Okay, so we wanted to go ahead and watch the intro this time. Last time we had not watched the intro. Um, Figured for anyone that's not actively playing the game, that might be interesting to watch the intros that they've added recently to the different maps. Also, we are going to still be doing the maps in chronological order, although we are going to be doing it as close to the chronological order of the storyline as possible, which means there's going to be a couple changes. One of the changes, we're going to be doing Fjordur and Lost Island before we do Genesis 1 and 2. Our reasoning for this is because Genesis 1 is kind of a situation of us breaking out of the arc, and Genesis 2 is us free of the arc. So we figured we would do those two and then Fjordur and Lost Island, because those ones we are actively in an arc still. So I did spawn, as expected, near the red obelisk. Sometimes you get lucky and I'll spawn on the peninsula, but generally speaking, we spawn over in this area. Gar And Ares and Haunter are working on getting in as well as we speak. And we might be having to cut this short and start this back up in just a few moments. I'm getting a notification that the server is updating in about 3 minutes. So I am going to rush to get as close as I can. It said updating in 3 minutes. I can only assume that means it's restarting.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, we do seem to have that timing, don't we? If you are watching this, as we are going to have to probably log off for the server restart, I'm going to go ahead and take it right up to the edge. These are brand new characters, so if it was to corrupt, it wouldn't be a big deal. But, if it does kick us, we are going to log right back on and start the stream up where we're leaving off as soon as the server comes back up. There are ichthyornises everywhere. Oh, also, one thing Gar wanted me to mention is that I haven't personally seen this. This is my first time in. He checked out the server just to make sure it was a good server prior to this. Apparently the babies have an eye icon above their heads.
No, it's in your HUD.
Or we get it on the HUD, an eye icon that there's a baby nearby, as kind of a little indicator to be aware that mommy is nearby and that there is a baby you can tame.
And mommy's gonna kick your butt.
And that the mother's gonna come attack you. Which might actually be what's going on here. Nope, nope. Also, this server does things a little bit differently. There is kibble for free in the store. Not really game breaking because kibble is extremely easy to make pretty quickly. But I wanted to let everyone know that that is a thing on Isla Nicta. Makes taming a little bit easier, but then again, dealing with the babies and stuff, it's gonna still be pretty interesting. And I am hoping there's no Mommy Packy nearby, because those guys are not fun to fight. Oh! Speaking of the interesting looking dinos, one of the dinos that they added colors to is the Parasaur, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Supposedly the normal skins still spawn as well. Those are paleo dinos. Now it said updating in 1 minute, so theoretically if they're bringing the server down, it should be coming down any second. We will have to see what exactly they meant by that. Oh, here's another one of the Paleo Arc dinos that they changed the colors of. Trikes are absolutely gorgeous. It says halting. I'm pretty sure that means that the server's coming down. So, should be relatively safe over here in the corner. As long as the Dilo doesn't spawn, like, right there. I'm just gonna check the Discord really quick. See if the server Preps out on me before then. Yep, I see flying sharks. That's a pretty good indicator that the server is down. I'm gonna go ahead and log off now. We will restart this in a few minutes as soon as the server comes back up. So go ahead and check back about probably somewhere between 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how long the server takes on this cluster. And we will see you then.